What is up, guys? I'm in a video, and today I'm going to be bringing you another video. It's actually going to be on Lonzo Ball. It's not Lonzo, but like on Lavar, the whole family, pretty much. You know, like of the Ball family. You know, of all the balls. I'm just going to be talking about balls this video. That was a terrible joke. Forgive me. But I'm going to be talking about how Lavar Ball is kind of destroying all of his son's career, and how he's already destroyed all of his son's career so far right now. So without further ado, without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so how I'm going to do this, I'm going to go from the oldest son to the youngest son. So from Lonzo to LaMelo, obviously LiAngelo in the middle. So let's get into how he ruined his first son's career, Lonzo Ball. So like Lonzo Ball was so hyped up coming into this NBA season from last year in college season where he did pretty good, but he was so hyped up by his dad with him saying that he'll be better than Steph Curry and that he's going to win Rookie of the Year. Like, so it was literally, unless he was Michael Jordan, and during a rookie year, he was never going to live up to that like hype. There's just no way. So obviously everybody was gonna think he was bad because you can't live up to that hype at all. And before you think I'm a Lonzo Ball fan, no, I hate Lonzo. But I mean, I kind of feel bad for him now because like his dad got him all hyped up, made everybody think he was going to be the next Michael Jordan, the next Steph Curry, the next Kyrie Irving coming out of college. But right now, everybody is calling Lonzo Ball a bust, which, I mean, simply, it's not true. As much as I want it to be true, because I hate Lonzo and the whole family, as much as I want it to be true, the dude is averaging 1.3 steals per game, which is second in rookies in the season. He's fourth in rebounds per game for rookies, and he's second in assists and fifth in blocks per game for rookies. Like, any other rookie that has those numbers, besides, if it wasn't for Ben Simmons, he would literally be the Rookie of the Year contender, like, if it wasn't for Ben Simmons. Like, those are really, really good numbers for a rookie. And, like, I was even falling into the trap that he's a bust, but the dude's not a bust. The dude's playing, like, a good point guard. If he can just get a shot, the dude will probably be a top point guard in the league one day. Hate to break to all you Lonzo haters. I'm a Lonzo hater. It sucks to realize, but if he gets a shot, he could actually be pretty deadly. And by the way, Ben Simmons doesn't have a shot either, but Ben Simmons has a much better shot than Lonzo. And if he had Ben Simmons' shot, Lavar would actually have a case for saying that he could have been Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for there being one of the best rookies to ever live in Ben Simmons. But right now, Lonzo Ball is not a bust in any imagine of the word. And if you really think that, you're retarded. This dude's the third or fourth best rookie to come out of this draft class. I mean, he's literally leading like all the rookies in stats, like he should be, being the number 2 overall pick, but still the dude's a GOAT. He's not a GOAT, I shouldn't have said that, but I mean, he's not a bad rookie for everybody calling him a bust. But just because his dad hyped him up so much, everybody thinks he's a bust, pretty much ruining his credit. Like, and all the credit that he's earned just completely thrown away because he's not better than Steph Curry like his dad said. So I mean, Lavar kind of ruined that for him. So now he'd have to literally be Michael Jordan for anyone to even kind of respect him. But now let's get into LiAngelo Ball, who kind of did it to himself and kind of didn't, as Lavar just ripped him out of UCLA after he was suspended for stealing in China, which any other player would be suspended for. They would definitely get suspended. But no, Lavar Ball, you know, they were just targeting LiAngelo because he's LiAngelo. I mean, why else would he be suspended? Not because he shoplifted in a different country, you know, almost got arrested. That would be ridiculous. And by the way, they did suspend the other players, Lavar, just saying. But anyway, without that, they did rip him out, and now he's literally looking for him to re-sign in the overseas, which makes absolutely no sense. Because this is bad for 2 reasons. First, ripping him out of college. No college is going to want him on their team, especially because everybody doesn't even think he's going to be that good, but also because, like, no one can trust that Lavar is not just going to rip him out every time LiAngelo messes up and he gets punished for it. But also, another bad thing is, if he goes overseas and gets exposed by overseas professionals, there's no way in hell he'll make the NBA or the D-League. Like, I mean, at least give him a D-League chance. No, you're not even giving him that, but if you put him overseas, because if he gets exposed in the overseas, then he is extremely screwed. Yes, he'll make some money, but I mean, come on, like, there's no way in hell, if you don't go off overseas when you should be a pro, and you don't go off, they're not getting picked up. Like, you're going to stay overseas. The best you're gonna get is D-League. This is a terrible move by Lavar, and Lavar is pretty selfish right now. And I mean, he pretty much lowered LiAngelo's draft stock to a 0, and then his pickup, like signing him onto a team to maybe a 1% chance. He literally is going to have to go off overseas. Now let's get into LaMelo's career, who I think would be the worst ball brother out of all of them. Mostly because he shoots half-court shots. Everybody still wants to give him, like, he's young, just let him do it. No, he's a year older than me, so he's 15, going on 16, shooting half-court shots in a high school game. That's not maturity, that's retarded, that's autism. But anyway, so let's get on how that is ruining LaMelo's career. So, you know, since he is the youngest, Lavar is going to control his life the most, and I think Lavar, like, needs control, because he took him out of Chino Hills because the coach and him got an argument. It doesn't matter what LaMelo wants, if he wants to stay with his friends or not. No. I'm going to rip you out of school, homeschool you, train you, and pretty much get your high school thing out of there, and then anytime that we're losing in an AUU game, we're gonna quit. It's pretty much LaVar Ball's thing right there, giving LaMelo, like, every time he's losing, just quit kind of like mentality right now, because that's all they do. And then, I mean, LaMelo has obviously no control over this, because guess what his dad's trying to get him to do? To sign overseas and not go to UCLA. First of all, what gives you the power to make that decision for LaMelo, who's going to be 18 when you can make that decision? 2, why would you want your son going overseas to play with a team that's going to be worse than UCLA, most likely? Because if you go overseas, the teams are going to be worse than most good college teams, meaning if he gets exposed over there, same case with LiAngelo, if he gets exposed over there, what makes you think an NBA team's going to want to pick him up? If he has over like 4 bad games and they don't make it to the championship there, you are completely screwing over your son, and the highest he'll go is the D-League. I don't even think LaMelo would get signed to the D-League. He is awful, he's selfish, he can't really shoot that good. He's just not that good, so, I mean, Lonzo, I mean, I guess he kind of was able to escape LaVar with only being overhyped and people calling him a bust, and now he's still getting paid. But for LiAngelo and LaMelo, good luck. I don't think you're making the NBA. I mean, good luck. Your dad's an asshole. I mean, yeah. But unfortunately, guys, that is going to be it for this video. So comment below if you agree with me that LaVar Ball is an idiot, selfish, or an asshole. Comment below, or if you disagree with me for some reason, then also comment that below. And if you like the video at any point, hit the like button. And if you really like the video and want to help me out, hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And also, kids, I'm thinking of you either. Remember, now you do vegetables, always eat drugs. Stay safe, free, seatbelt, goodbye.